Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today versus Top 500 Mythic, we're playing Jeskai Nalaar. That's right, we've cut green and cut Questing Druid to instead splash blue for a Ruth Tormented Prophet, a 3-mana 2/4. If you would draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library instead, you may play those cards this turn. So instead of having a single draw 2, we now have a draw 2 every single turn for the rest of the game, and of course those cards are exiled, so when you play them from exile, you trigger Pia and get to create all of these Thopters. Because we're running blue, we can also run Fading Hope. I did experiment a little bit with some Light Up the Nights, but I do like that Fading Hope is instant speed, so you can do interaction on your opponent's turn, and also since now we have 2 key creatures we want to protect, it is nice to have the option to protect them as well against removal. A lot of cheap removal of our own. 4 Torturous Towers, you can of course sack one of your Thopters to get the 3 damage and scry, 4 Fateful Absences, 3 Nahiri's Warcrafting. Originally had 4, but at some point I just needed to cut something to hit 25 land. I think land is important. It's always playable off of a Ruth and always triggers Pia. It's kind of a freebie that sense, and you do need to curve out. So I cut Nahiri's Warcrafting, but is excellent. 5 damage, and the excess damage lets you exile something else, which of course triggers Pia. We have 1 sneaky copy of Invasion of Gobekon and 1 sneaky copy of Virtue of Loyalty to give your Thopters a little extra punching power. 6 Reckless Impulse and Ren's Resolve to keep the engine going, and 4 Wedding Announcement again pumps up your tokens and also provides more draw power to the deck. That's it. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play with some interaction. Yeah, we can try this. Shawazir. Hold red open on 1. They look at the land. They're touching it. They're toucher. You don't get to number 108 Mythic unless you're touching cards or playing mono whites. Okay, dead. Goodbye. Try again next time. Cool. Hold open that on 2. Turning out to be a decent hand against aggro. Probably a lot less so against first control. Do nothing. Maybe they're secretly soldiers. If they are, we can sneak out a Ruth here, because we have plenty of answers for the Gathar. So let's do it. Might flash in the 1/1s. Virtue of Loyalty. Knights. Mono white. Number 108 Mythic playing Virtue of Loyalty. It's got to be at max a 1 of, I think. Okay, they have an Ossify. Good for them. There aren't too many in the deck, so I don't regret running out of Ruth. But it is painful, because we can't really interact with that. Okay, looks like Wedding Announcement torch time. Hold open red here. Maybe just torch the 2/1 now. It's actually kind of painful if they draw against us. They just go land, dig to the top 4. It's not great. Extraction Specialist. There's nothing in the graveyard, though. Take 2 Vigilance. Pia's okay, but doesn't do everything by herself. She needs help. No attacks. Hold a Fateful Absence. If we can hit gas with Pia, we'll be okay. Slam the Virtue. Okay. Okay. We'll nab the Specialist here. But we are low on cards. Ooh, that's great. We can attack all now. That's fantastic. And then get the draw. We desperately need that, actually. Okay, this is only for the Wedding Announcement draw. That's all I care about. Land. Not enough, but it's a start. Okay, if they take some time off to sack clues, that's alright. We have a good endgame, but we do need some draw power. Thalia. We got enough mana at this point. It's not incredibly painful. Officer. It's an issue. Fading Hope is okay. It allows us to attack all here pretty well. And scry as well. Let's see what's on top. Yeah, that's a good card. I'll keep it. I don't want to take too much damage on the crackback. Let's just give him this. Trading is fantastic. We'll take it. That's great for us. All right, end here. Okay, we get a Ruth next turn. And if that survives, definitely in the game for sure. A lot of land. Thalia returns. All right. Initiate as well. Can strip enchantments eventually. It's a Ruth and sit, I think. They don't have another Ossify. That's enough to get us the game. Now they can use Hopeful Initiate to pick off Wedding Announcement right here, which is too bad. But there's nothing we can do about that. But if they can't stop a Ruth, that's enough. Do we see the Aganjo yet? I don't think we've seen Aganjo, so we can't really block with anything other than the 2/2. Adeline's big girl. It's an issue. We can also power up the Bovac. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Free pick. Alright, this is the game right here. Draw 2 off a Ruth, play 2 cards, get Pia going. You get Virtue of Loyalty. I get 2 draws per turn. Double Warcrafting. I will take it. I want to kill Adeline, but we get the extra draw if we pick off Thalia. So I think we'll go there instead. We'd like to keep some red open though, so let's not have the auto tapper screw us too much. You can be red. You can be red is fine. There, that's fine. Take out Thalia, so we can try to play more stuff this turn. 2 mana open. Reckless Impulse is good. The red isn't bad either, because now we can cast Warcrafting for 3. But I'll go with this instead. Could also hit and off the Impulse. We do. That's huge right there. Okay, this should be enough to win long term. We can leave back some chump blockers, I guess. We do want to get him dead. Maybe this is right for now. Okay, down to 11. Can chump Adeline and maybe take out the Initiate. I'm not willing to risk anything to Aganja though. They play it out though, so they're not hiding anything. Okay, I guess they're going for damage here. They do get counters on it at the end of the turn, so it's not bad. But we might be able to just find lethal on the crackback. Just you. Chumping is fine. We'll eat you. Not worried about Aganjo. Okay. Land is fine. We can start with the Reckless Impulse from hand, though. We might want to play an untapped land, for example. We can do that till next turn, though. So let's start with the next Friend's Resolve. Ideally, we play the Seachrome Coast. We'll keep going. Okay, we'll play the Seachrome Coast here. Bounce Adeline. They can destroy one of the Thopters. Okay, they still have a really strong crackback, so we need to be a little careful. Fading Hope on top. They scoop. Alright. Good game, mono whites. That was definitely a little dicey. On the draw with removal. Alright, let's try it. It's mono red. Okay. It's Phoenix Chick. Okay. Pia, not bad. I guess it's actually Strive's Monstrous Rage as well. Adversary. Okay. Well, I think we'll just take the Adversary here. Pia blockers could stop the chick. Down to 18. Backup Pia. Well, we need white. I think it's this. We don't have any exile stuff yet, but it's okay. We could just trade this off with the 2/2. Opponent says nah, die immediately. Down to 17. Loyalty. Could run back Pia here. Did not seem to like it last time. Hold Fading Hope for any shenanigans. Kumano, okay. You have a Monstrous Rage? No. I'll just take the 1, I guess. So is that it? Torch. Great. Okay, no attacks here. We're holding on against Mono Red. The game's not over yet. They've had a bit of a stumble here. Another land. It's a squee. It's a big squee. But we can Fateful Absence you. Seal up on red to torch the chick. Haven't seen any Monstrous Rage all game. There it is. All right. Let's do it. Chick down. Not a land. Okay. No attacks. I don't know if we're going to block with you, though. I guess we could with double Fading Hope. It's a pretty safe block. Land. They're really thinking about something. They take the clue token. Wonder what that last card is. It feels like a Monstrous Rage, like they're trying to debate if they should run it out into 4 open mana. Maybe they're wondering about the Emperor. Godric. That's a card. With flying. Okay. I think that's bounce worthy. Wedding Announcement is okay. If we hit land, it's really quite good. We could attack with both. Or 1 here. Hitting land into Virtues is really not bad at all. Wedding Announcement's a good card, though. I think hitting land for Virtue is really good, because you also get the Pia trigger. Okay, we hit the land. Huge. I bet they don't block here. Okay. Drop the Virtue. Create a Thopter. +1, untap. That was huge. Godric returns. Let's see if they have a second permanent. Nope. Could bounce 1 Godric. I don't know if they'll block the 3/3. Can also power up the Bison here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's get in there. Put the counter here. Still hold Fading Hope. Eat it all. Wow. Can't save you with Fading Hope. That's fair enough. When it drops to 8, though. End here. Virtue up. Untap the land, which is kind of cool. Not that it's necessary, but that is cute. Okay, Scoundrel comes down. Roll there. I guess let it resolve, let him attack. They can replay it after combat. If we bounce it now, we don't take the extra damage, though. They're probably going to replay it either way, right? So this just saves us 1 point of damage. I think that's fine. The other option is to just take it, and they have 1 fewer blocker on the way back. Okay, they rope us out. Friend Resolve is fantastic. Number 591, Mythic Sobi, roping us out. This is okay. The rope, dude, the rope. We'll just take a Ruth here. I guess this is even better. Leave open, ideally red. I don't think we really need blue. Take the land. Take the next Ren's Resolve. Okay. This should be about enough for lethal. And take it all. If you are ranked number 591 Mythic, and you are gonna rope someone out for daring to play something other than mono red, then fuck you. I don't know what else to say. That's a pretty asshole move. Yeah, it looks keepable. We can try this. Alright, so we're not doing a whole lot the first couple of turns, though. Let's see what they're up to. Alright, they're slow too. That's fine with me. We'll Ren's Resolve here. Cool. Land for next turn. Maybe slam a Ruth, so we don't have to immediately. I don't think we need to slam a Ruth. I think I'd rather just play the next Reckless Impulse. Okay, they don't need to plan to torch the tower now, but we'll keep hitting land at least. Virtue. Okay. Wars of tokens. Wedding announcement. Alright, that's fine. Cool, we'll take the value we can get. Happy to zap you. Do we need the land? We could just play our own wedding announcement. Just maybe a little bit better. I think I would rather get that down this turn. Okay, we need some way to bait out the removal. We don't really just want to slam a Ruth when there's still 4 Growth at Throats left in the deck. Offer the attack. No blocks here. Could have more uses for it. Could also flash in the Emperor and Plus or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, they do hold open Emperor mana. I still don't want to slam a Ruth. I think we go Wedding Announcement. Hold Fateful Absence for the Emperor. Okay. No attacks. I think they flash in the Emperor and make a blocker. Nope, it's another Virtue. Alright. Blast Zone. Okay, they slam out. They slam slam Virtue here. That's definitely scary. Just you. Trading's pretty good because they're all about to get quite a bit bigger. I don't know if we need to Fateful Absence the 2/2 though. It's not awful. I think you do trade this because they're all about to get much bigger than our stuff. It's kind of a waste of Fateful Absence here, but this is going to get annoying quickly. People will need fewer blockers on their side to attack down their Emperor with creatures. And they got a pair of 3/3s, alright. Well, a Ruth's coming soon. Let's start with this. Impulse, alright, fine. I'll take it, I suppose. Gancho Fateful Absence, okay. Well, no attacks, we'll flip 2. And have a decently sized board. Ashiok. They tap out though, and they know we have Fateful Absence. Okay. We could have Ruth, Torch, and a Ganjo here, I suppose. Oh, we have to sack one. This is a mistake. Let's just torch it this way, I suppose. That's okay. I guess if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it now. Okay, I don't need to sacrifice both. Flip everyone to 3/3s. Pia on top. Alright, they slam the next Virtue. I'm okay with that. This is a good start for us. Warcraft, unfortunately, doesn't get any extra juice. I don't want to attack with Ruth because I still think they could Emperor it away. It's a lot of damage though. Maybe really just put him low here. Make him force between sweeping and Emperor. Drop to 3 in 1 turn, so they better have the sweeper here, which they might. Dig through the graveyard, what does that mean? I guess they're gonna farewell and see if they need to exile the graveyard, but they don't have any graveyard anyway, so they might as well. Kaya, wow, okay. I don't know if that's enough though. I feel like we're just going attack all here. Exile this thing, they get a copy of it. We still just attack all, they only have 2 blockers. Okay, down to 11. That's it though. Good game. Back up Pia, sure. Yeah, alright. Weird. I'm sleepy. That was a warm-up game for us. We'll have to do better next time. On the draw, looks okay. Take the Mull to 6, it's mono red. Epicure. Maybe some kind of Rakdos. We'll see here. X equals 0 kills it immediately, which is kind of interesting. It's maybe actually worth it. As weird as that is. Okay, down to 18. No, it's definitely mono red. Fateful Absence is a good response though. Have to take more damage off the pain land now. Try to pass fairly quickly here, see if we can get him to Monstrous Rage. Okay, we'll burn it now. Veldon down. Do nothing. I think you just land the wedding announcement here. Create a blocker. Sack the clue. Okay. It's a slow start for mono red. Kumano stuck on land. They don't cycle the blood token though. I would probably look for the next land. Okay. Let's see what there is to see. Land and Warcraft something next turn. That's fine. Don't know that we need to play the next Ren's Resolve. And no attacks here either. Next turn I could see attacking with both just to get the draw. I'm really shocked I didn't cycle off the Mistress Foundry to go get a land. Okay, they do it now. Number 337 Mythic. That doesn't feel right to me. Do nothing again. Well, we can Pia here and Ren's Resolve. So we can start with the Ren's Resolve. See what's playable. Ideally hit a land at least. Nope. No land. We could torch our own Pia. That seems dumb though. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. We'll hold open red, and I'm fine to attack here with both to get the draw. The wedding announcement is great. Fire to the face. Okay, we can torch that. I don't need to lose Pia, so we don't need to risk the play with fire. Okay, but they see we have torched the tower. So why are you doing that? This is making me sad. I don't know what's going on here. That was number 337 Mythic. That was weird. Mono red. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was strange. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's gameplay, please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.